So let me show you how some people attempt to antagonize others by using specific words to make it clear who they are targeting. For instance, take this tarot reader who just created a reading supposedly about LOL. So let's highlight the emphasis on LOL in this context. So in her reading, she fabricated a story about someone feeling nervous after allegedly breaking spiritual laws and committing an illegal crime against their alleged victim. So she's attempting to cast the villain as a Leo woman, consistently painting this individual in a negative light in her reading. That she even claimed this Leo feels nervous whenever she encounters the supposed victim. However, we all know that this narrative is false and is intentionally reversed because it's actually this individuals who are engaged in a criminal activity. As I have mentioned before, the current exposure of their behavior is making this narcissist anxious and unsettled about the truth coming to light. Yet they want to project that nervousness onto others, most especially to their scapegoat, which is their target. So they feel nervous, but they're trying to make you feel nervous because they're narcissists. So this particular tarot reader has previously demonstrated involvement in what seems to be gang stalking. In the past, they have tried to portray themselves as part of a conflict, posting online to create an illusion that someone was paying them to harm a friend. And since I have long been aware of being targeted, it is possible that it is me. And the truth is, I have never associated with this tarot reader, and I am 100% that upon closer observation since 2017, I have consistently opposed their actions and intentions because I have instinctively knew they were targeting me. I want to show you a screenshot of her post from August 2024, which I captured in around this time. Starting in July, I think I began exposing these individuals for their criminal behavior and actions that have been ongoing for years. So this post is a clear form of intimidation, and the use of terms like LOL and symbols such as the lipstick sign are not coincidental, and they were designed to trigger and make their intentions known to the target. Unfortunately, no one can see but the target. So gang stalkers pride themselves on being masters of deception, and this is how their tactics manifest. So as what was shown to you, covert harassment disguised as something benign, such as tarot readings. And these readings are carefully crafted to escape accountability because they aren't directly addressed to the target. So they aim to antagonize an innocent person, scapegoat their own action, and intimidate the victim into silence. And all of this are all hallmarks of covert narcissism exhibited by a group of narcissistic psychopaths. So the ultimate goal is to discredit and isolate the victim. Now, consider the clues about the individual behind this. So with the evidence presented, do you genuinely believe you're dealing with an angel? Because I want to show you a screenshot or an image of what this person is into. It's worth reflecting on when they portray themselves as the righteous ones while claiming victimhood in their narratives. So these individuals are deeply involved in the occult and heavy spell work. And it's common sense that this all suggests that the person they are protecting, the supposed victim in their fabricated stories, is just as entrenched in darkness, likely wielding black magic to further their agenda. These actions are not just harmful, they're criminal, and these individuals need to be held accountable and brought to justice.